inside a giant treehouse. As the sun rose over the forest, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the tallest tree, its branches stretching towards the sky like giant arms embracing the heavens. And nestled within the crook of a sturdy branch, a magnificent treehouse stood, its wooden walls adorned with intricate carvings of leaves, acorns, and other forest treasures. This was no ordinary treehouse, for it was home to the most magical of places, where wonder and adventure awaited around every corner. Inside the treehouse, a group of friends had gathered, their laughter and chatter filling the air as they prepared for a grand adventure. There was Lily, a curious and brave young explorer with a mop of curly brown hair and a mischievous grin. Finn, a clever and resourceful boy with a passion for inventing and fixing things. And their best friend, a wise and gentle owl named Professor Hootenanny, who had lived in the treehouse for as long as anyone could remember. As they finished their preparations, the group noticed a strange glow emanating from the east wing of the treehouse. The light was soft and pulsing, like the gentle hum of a firefly on a summer evening. Professor Hootenanny, sensing their curiosity, led them to the source of the glow, a small door hidden behind a tapestry of vines and leaves. "Ah, my young friends," the professor said, his wise eyes twinkling with excitement. "Today we embark on a most extraordinary journey. The door you see before us leads to a secret world, hidden deep within the heart of this very tree. Are you ready to discover its wonders?" Quote, the group nodded eagerly, their hearts racing with anticipation. With a gentle creak, the door swung open, revealing a narrow staircase that spiraled downward, disappearing into the darkness. The air that wafted up was sweet with the scent of honey and wildflowers. Without hesitation, the group set off down the stairs, their footsteps echoing through the hollow tree. As they descended, the air grew warmer and the light grew brighter, until they found themselves in a vast, cavernous space filled with towering crystal formations that refracted the light into a kaleidoscope of colors. In the center of the cavern, a magnificent tree, its trunk as wide as a house, stood tall, its branches stretching towards the ceiling like a giant's fingers. The tree was adorned with glittering gemstones, and its leaves shimmered like the moon. At its base, a small clearing beckoned, where a delicate, crystal fountain bubbled and splashed, its waters infused with the essence of the forest. Lily, Finn, and Professor Hootenanny explored the cavern, marveling at the wonders around them. They discovered hidden pools of shimmering water, where fish with iridescent scales swam lazily, and secret grottos, where ancient, gnarled roots twisted and turned like a mad artist's canvas. As they wandered, they stumbled upon a hidden glade, where a group of tiny, mischievous creatures, no larger than a thumb, were busy constructing a miniature village from twigs, leaves, and pebbles. The creatures, known as the Luminari, welcomed the group with open arms, offering them sweet, honey-like nectar and stories of their ancient civilization. The Luminari told of a time when the forest was young and vibrant, when the trees spoke in whispers and the creatures danced under the starlight. They spoke of a great calamity that had befallen the forest, a darkness that had threatened to consume all in its path. And they spoke of a prophecy, foretold by the ancient trees themselves, that a group of brave and curious friends would one day come to restore the balance of nature and bring light back to the forest. Lily, Finn, and Professor Hootenanny listened in awe, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose and belonging. They knew that they had been chosen for this great task, and that their journey had only just begun. As the sun began to set, the group bid farewell to the Luminari and made their way back up the staircase, their minds buzzing with excitement and their hearts filled with wonder. They knew that they would return to the secret world, for they had been entrusted with a sacred mission. Back in the treehouse, the group gathered around the professor, who began to explain the ancient prophecy and the role they were to play in restoring the balance of nature. As they listened, the stars began to twinkle outside, and the moon rose high in the sky, casting a silver glow over the forest. And so, with the light of the moon guiding them, Lily, Finn, and Professor Hootenanny set off on their epic quest, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, armed with courage, curiosity, and the magic of the forest. For in the world of wonder, even the smallest of creatures can make a big impact, and the greatest adventures often begin in the most unexpected of places, inside a giant treehouse, where dreams and magic come alive. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.